Hey everyone, welcome back to my multitasking schizophrenic mind. We're going to move from refurbishing a Leslie cabinet to making a mold for casting some iron. So next week at Chicago Avenue Fire Arts Center, we're having an iron pour. So I'm going to get a couple molds ready for that. So here's the piece, one of the pieces. This is a bronze version of one of my pieces, and I'm going to be using the same pattern I used for this to make a new piece in iron. So you can see it's hollow. So this should be, these are really fun molds to make. Here is the pattern board for this piece. You can see the figure here in it. It's put onto a board like this so you can get underneath and pick it up. Now I'm going to put the flask around it, and then we're going to fill it up with some resin bonded sand to make another block like this. Then we have to make a core, then we have to shave the whole thing down. So I'll be back. This is my 3D printed cup mold. Made by my buddy downstairs, Remo. Thanks, Remo. This is like the handiest thing ever.
And it just molds
The cups, yeah. Put a little parting in there so it comes out easy. This is my studio mate, Denny. Where's my, there it is. Yes, ask away. For the viewing audience, you can ask questions for them.
All right, so that's for the sprue, right?
It's for the cup, yes, to pour the metal in through the sprue into the mold, into the piece. Shave that off, and we just
molded one. We just did one up on the.
There we go.
How about that? Yeah. That's clean. That's
Whoops.
good.
That's the cup. And we just use all the extra sand to stock up on cups and vents. The other thing I just did was a vent. So that's what you put on the mold, where the metal comes out.
Yeah.
So it goes in through the cup, through the sprue, into the well, out the trough, through the gates, into the mold, and then out the vents. And when it comes up the vents, that's when you know it's full. And that's why those were hollow and I pulled that dowel out from inside. And you cut them to length. They have to be the same height as the cup, basically, so that you know everything's full. But we'll get to that when I put the mold together to pour. And that's it for now. You'll let this sit overnight and harden. And when we come back, I'll have 2 full molds made, 4 of these blocks, and we'll start talking about the core, okay?